All right, welcome to BotCoinPro. I welcome every one of us. I want to use this platform and opportunity right now to show us how the BotCoinPro robot actually works. Now, the BotCoinPro robot is an artificial intelligence robot that helps you trade the cryptocurrency market profitably, where you don't have risk, you're not taking risk by sending your money to one company, one scam, or one individual. Now you can do it all by yourself. This innovation was done because of the recent COVID-19 virus that hit the entire world, and a lot of people around the world are still in isolation, so they needed an extra means to make money while they sit at home. So right now, what I want to say is that we have something in our hand that will help us become an independent investor. If you have been looking for an opportunity to make money while you are at home punching buttons without actually sending your money to anybody, then be my guest. At the end of this video, I believe you must have been able to see what we are talking about, the BotCoinPro opportunity. So this BotCoinPro app is an artificial intelligence. You have to hook it up with an exchange, a cryptocurrency exchange. Right here, what we use is either the Binance, UOB, or the OKX. You have to register with any of them. Now, to do so, just if you are in my Telegram group chat link, please click on the pinned post on the Telegram group chat link. You are going to see what next after you have acquired this robot. What next after you have acquired this robot? So all that will be explained to you. You will see everything there. So right now, this account is ready for trades. So for you to get your account ready, all you need to do is get an exchange account, fund it with USDT. Also fund this robot with a gas fee. The robot has to have a gas fee. Look at where the gas fee is. Right here, I have about $61 here. But you can fund it with a minimum of $5. But I will recommend that you fund your gas fee with $20. $20. That's what I would recommend. So you can see it right here. So for you to do so, when you just click on assets. When you click on assets, you click on deposit. When you click on deposit, you click on copy. That is the wallet address right there. It's a TRC network wallet address. Copy it, go to your wallet, and ensure that you send it correctly to this address. If you are using the Binance, OKX, or whatever you are sending it from, be sure you send it correctly to this address. Once you send it, your money is going to reflect right here where you see deposit or total assets. You'll see your money there within 4 or 5 minutes. It doesn't take time at all, except perhaps network or one or two things. But on normal times, within 3, 4, 5 minutes, it should reflect in your account. So once you have this, then the robot is good to go. Why the gas fee? The gas fee is used as it's like a transaction fee that you are being charged to use this robot. Like a transaction fee. Now, if you are trading on Binance and all that, don't forget that they charge you transaction fees for trading. So this robot is just representing you. So this robot needs the gas fee to transact on that exchange. So the company will not allow you to trade without you having the gas fee on this robot. So I haven't had the gas fee, and assuming you have funded your your exchange account with USDT. So right now we are going to go straight to trading. Now, if you want to trade, all you need to do is click on AI strategy. You can see that right there, AI strategy. When you click on AI strategy, I already have some trades running, so you will be able to see a lot of things. Now, to show you that my account is actually linked, this robot is linked to my account. I'm using Binance. So you can see the blue line at the top there under Binance. It shows that my bot is connected to my Binance account. My money is not here. My money is in my Binance account. So you can see that the robot is going to scan my Binance account and all of that. And right here, I place trades with my account. So it's telling me right now that I have a total of 0 USDT on my Binance account. Why? because I am having active trades. My account, look at it, I'm trading already. So the robot has utilized the funds I have in my Binance account with trades. All right, so but I'm going to just give you an excerpt of how this robot works. So per se, let's say you want to trade on this robot. You have already know what you want to trade. Let's say you want to trade let's say you want to trade let's see which one we can place. Okay, we can see LTC slash USDT, which is the Litecoin. Let's say you want to trade the Litecoin. All you need to do is click on Add Robot. When you click on Add Robot in front of LTC USDT, it's going to take you to the trading page, the settings page. Now this is the heart of this robot. Whatsoever you place here as settings is the instruction you are giving the robot to carry out. So if you can understand these trade settings you see here, then you will not have any issues carrying out trades profitably. Now this is called the default settings. This trade page you are seeing right now, often clicked on Add Robot, is called the default. What is default? Means the settings that comes with the robot. Whenever you click Add Robot with any coin you want to trade, this is what it will bring out for you. These settings you are seeing. Now if you look at it very well, you will see it preset strategy. It's called the Martin strategy. Now what do you see at the first order value there is 11. The other one is max order count is 8. The next one you see is stop profit rate 1.2, stop profit pullback rate 0.3, cover rate, cover pullback 0.5, cover type Martin strategy, stop open 0, close price 0. Now I want to explain all these things. I want to explain them to you, because if you understand this, you'll be able to place a trade simply. Now the first order value you see there simply means that if you are having, maybe you are having $1,000 in your Binance account or any of the exchanges, but I'm using Binance, so I'll use Binance all through. So if you have $1,000 in your Binance account and I decide to place this trade the way it is here, the first order value is simply saying that the robot is only going to pick $11 out of my $1,000 to place on this trade, which is LTC slash USDT. You can see it at the top. LTC slash USDT is what we want to trade here. So what will the robot do? The robot will only pick $11 out of my money to trade this coin. That's what the first order value means. Look at it, it says first order. There are other orders. You can make other orders. You can place other orders. Are you getting me now? But the first order you are placing $11 for this trade. It can be edited. You can increase it to 20. You can increase it to 30. Look at it. I can edit it. You see that? It can be edited to 20. It can be edited to 100. It can be edited to 1,000. It can be edited to $10,000. It depends on you. But the default settings is what? 11. It simply means $11 will be taken out of your Binance account. Not really out of your Binance account, really. It will be used in your Binance account to repurchase LTC in the market. That's what the robot is. That is the instruction you are giving the robot. All right. Now you are seeing the max order count. What does max order count mean? Max order count simply means a dip in the market. It means the number of times you want this robot to repurchase this coin in case there is a decrease in the value of that coin you want to trade in the market. Now, don't forget, cryptocurrencies or currencies generally fluctuate in the market. They rise and fall. They rise and fall. The dollar, the Dutch mark, the pound sterling, the euro, name them, the Japanese yen, name them. They all rise and fall in the market, including the naira. All these currencies are not stable in the market. Their value fluctuates in the market at time intervals. So it's either it's going up or it's coming down. So let's say you want to place a trade right now and you place this trade. The robot is going to purchase LTC, Litecoin, for you. That Litecoin will be in your Binance account, not here. Let's say you have $100 in your Binance account and you want to place this trade. Now, the robot is only going to pick $11 out of your $100 to buy Litecoin. Now, you are going to see the Litecoin in your same Binance account right there. It will be there under your spot wallet. You will see your USDT right there, 100. Then when you place the trade, the robot will use $11, purchase this Litecoin for you. So what you are going to see in your Binance account is that your $100 worth of USDT that you have as balance will reduce with $11, while you are going to see about $11 worth of Litecoin in your Binance account. I don't know if that is clear. So both your USDT and your Litecoin will be in your Binance account. What the robot wants to do is that whenever Litecoin makes profit in the market, the robot is going to sell back this Litecoin and reconvert it back to USDT for you, including your profit. So if initially you had $100 there, you bought Litecoin with $11, and maybe the coin rose with 5% in the market for that day, the robot is going to give you 5% of the $11 it used to purchase for you and sell it back to USDT and add it to your original capital. Don't forget, it is not trading with your entire capital. It's only trading with the value you place on it, which is the first order value. Whatsoever you put there is what the robot works with. All right. Now, the max order count, you see 8 right there. You are simply telling this robot that, look, don't place more than 8 trades for this coin. It's not going to place all these trades at once. It will buy the first one $11. It will remain 7 times it's going to buy in case there is a dip in the market, in case the value goes down. Now, let me give you the reason, or let me explain this to you, what it means. What this means is this, is that, let's say when Bitcoin was at $64,000 and dropped to $27,000 recently in a few months back, a lot of people were shouting that Bitcoin had crashed, cryptocurrency had crashed, which is not true. Because right now we can see that Bitcoin rose back to around $50,000 to $51,000 recently in a few days ago. Are you getting the point? So now, when Bitcoin fell in price, dipped in price from $64,000 to $27,000 in the market. Now, people who bought Bitcoin at $64,000 are crying. They are complaining that they have lost money. Now, some of them were so afraid till they went to sell their Bitcoin. Some of them sold it when it was $40,000. Some of them sold it when it was $30,000. Some of them sold it when it got to $27,000. They sold it off for anxiety, for fear. And when they did that, they considered a loss. The moment they sold these coins at those levels, you know, they bought at $64,000. Then they went to sell it when it dipped down to $30,000. They have lost money. But for those who decided not to sell and waited, now the market has appreciated back to $50,000. They are recovering back what they lost. It's not a loss, it's called floating loss. It's not an actual loss. It becomes an actual loss when you decide to liquidate or sell off your coin at the loss price. So now those who waited till now from 27 to 50 must have regained part of their floating loss of their capital. And they are still hoping that Bitcoin will get back to what it was before and move higher for them to make profit. Now, but that is not what we are talking about here. We can be smarter than that. The robot is smarter than that. Now, what professionals do is when Bitcoin fell to $27,000 from $64,000, wise people went to buy more Bitcoin at that stage. When Bitcoin fell, they bought more Bitcoin. Are you getting me? As Bitcoin is falling, the more they buy. The more it falls, the more they buy. Why? Because when Bitcoin is beginning to rise up, they are not only waiting to recover, they start making profit from the place it fell to. That is what this robot is designed to do for you. Now, the level you saw, I said, is the first, is telling you how much you are willing to place as an order. Let's say we are 5 of us, we go to the restaurant, and then they ask for order. We'll place our orders one after the other. And we have all agreed that we are going to place the same value of orders in the same amount of money for our order. So let me say per plate of food is 2,000 naira. So I place my order. Please give me this and that and that and this, and everything is 2,000. I have placed my order. Now, how many orders are left? 4 orders. We have 5 of us on the table. I've placed my order. The remaining 4 persons will also place an order for 1,000 naira. That is what is happening here. So the first order here is $11. The remaining amount of dips you are seeing will be 7, because the maximum order is 8. the first one you will place is $11, it will remain 7. Then these 7 orders will be placed at the rate of $11 also. But the purpose of this repurchases is as a result of the fact that once this robot purchases this coin for you, once you instruct it to purchase, when you place your order, and this robot purchases Litecoin for you, what will happen is that there is possibility that the coin can drop in value in the market. Litecoin can reduce in value in the market. So what will the robot do? As a pro, as a professional, as an artificial intelligence robot, it has been programmed by you now. As you are listening to me, it has been programmed that if you place this order at the max order count of 8, you have told this robot to repurchase 8 times. Place 8 orders for me. When you buy the first one, it will remain 7. Please, if the market goes down, buy again. If it goes down, buy again. 7 different times. It's going to do that. If the market dips, that is when it works. If the market does not dip, if the market keeps rising up after a purchase, it will only rise with the $11 with which you used to place your first order. It does not need to place any order again. The purpose of buying more is that the market dipped or went down in value. That's what it means. All right. Now, another thing we need to consider is this robot doesn't just rebuy. It doesn't just rebuy positions. It doesn't just repurchase for you. There must be a yardstick, a control, an intelligence, a command that instructs the robot when to repurchase. And that is what you are going to see under the cover pullback. Just go down a bit. You will see it right there. Cover pullback. Under the cover pullback, what you see as 0.5 there means 0.5%. This 0.5% means that when this market goes down in value, let's say the robot purchases $11 worth of Litecoin immediately, and immediately after he bought it, after a while, the value of Litecoin reduced in the market with 0.5%. This robot will repurchase Litecoin again for you with another $11. After it repurchased for you again, let's say Litecoin still went down again with another 0.5. This robot will repurchase for you again Litecoin with another $11. Are you getting me? If it does not dip, it will not buy. If the market does not go down in value, it will not rebuy. The purpose of the max order count, which you are seeing as 8 there, is the number of times you are instructing the robot to repurchase this coin for you in case there is a dip or a reduction or a fall in price of Litecoin. I hope we are following. So now, that is what the cover pullback rate means. That is the instruction. That is the reason. That is the yardstick. That is the purpose, or that is the intelligence behind when this robot is going to rebuy a 0.5% dip in the market. All right. Now, we can see stop profit rate right there as 1.2. That 1.2 means 1.2%. Stop profit rate. What does it mean? Now, 2 things happens in the market, as I've said. It's either the market is going up, which we call bullish, or the market is coming down, which we call bearish. It's either bullish going up or it's coming down bearish. So now, if the market is going up, like I said, immediately the robot purchases and is going up, it will not rebuy any positions for you. It will only trace the profit up with your $11 you placed as your first order. And it will trace the profit up to whatsoever profit it is and give you the profit. But if it's coming down, it's going to rebuy. So, but the issue with this is that this stop profit rate of 1.2% works with the dip. If, for instance, the robot repurchased for you 2 times, maybe the market went down 0.5, 0.5, which is 1% now, it must have repurchased for you twice. So that means at this point, you would have bought Litecoin worth of $33 for you, because the first one is $11. He repurchased again, making $22. He repurchased again, making $33. So you would have used $33 out of your money, out of your $100 to do what? To buy Litecoin. Now, don't forget it's 8, but there is no use buying 8 times if the market does not go further down in price. So what is it going to do? What is the market? What is the robot going to do? If the market starts rising, maybe from the 5th time he bought or from the 4th time he bought, no matter how many times he rebought, the moment the market starts rising back up, as it bought it, that is how the robot will sell it back. It will not sell all at once. It will sell them according to the price value he bought them. If he bought one at so price, he will sell it when it goes back up with 1.2%. Let's say he rebought 5 times. Now, when the 5th one at the base begins to rise up and it has risen with 1.2%, the robot will sell that one he bought the 5th time at 1.2% profit and turn it back to USDT and add it to your USDT balance. It will remain the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st one he bought. That is how it will be selling it off one after the other at 1.2% profit. Don't forget, the profit is based on your $11 it is using to repurchase. It does not give you profit on $100. Whatsoever you place on your first order value is what the robot works with. All right. Now, another scenario is this. If perhaps the market starts rising from the 5th, it sold it, to the 4th, it sold it, to the 3rd, it sold it, to the 2nd, it sold it. Don't forget, it's giving you 1.2% profit for every rise. As he bought it, he's selling it off. Now, when it gets back to the first one, and the market begins to rise continuously to maybe 5%, 10% up in the market, that first order you place, the robot will not sell it. Even though it has risen above 1.2% profit, it will not sell it off. Why? Because there is still profit in the market. The robot is going to hold that $11 worth of coin. Don't forget, I said you can edit it. It's not compulsory it should be 11. You are the one to place the one you know, depending on how much you have in your account. That's what determines what you place here. Some people place $1,000, they have the money. Some people place $10,000, they have the money. Some people place just $11. As you see, it's because of the money they have. So you go according to your pocket. So if the robot now notices that, okay, it has sold all the dips back to the original first order he placed, and the market is still rising up, he will not sell it because it has risen 1.2%. No, it will not do so. What the robot will do is he will trail the market up with your $11 or whatsoever you place as your first order value. He will trail the market up to whatsoever percentage it is going to. If it is 10%, 20%, the coin is rising for that day, he will keep trailing it up until there is a negative or a retrace, because the coin rises and falls. So if the coin begins to retrace, begins to fall back down in value, if it begins to devalue in the market, notice something there. You will see stop profit pullback rate 0.3%. Stop profit pullback rate 0.3%. Now, once the robot notices a 0.3% negative, having risen in the market to whatsoever level, to whatsoever percentage, if it notices a 0.3 retrace in value from your profit, it will cut you off from the market and give you all the profit it has been accruing for you. That's what the robot does. So that is what these things they mean. You can alter them according to what you feel. It's up to you, but this is a default settings, how it comes with the robot, and this is how I use it. I only do alterations in little places according to my own strength and power, but this is a default settings and it's amazingly working well. This is the settings I use. What I increase is my first order value. I place some coin $50, I place some $40, I place some $30, I place some $20. And the number of dips I buy matter. Some of them I place just 2 dips. I change the 8 you are seeing there to 2. I change some of them to 3. I put some of them to 4, depending on the amount I am trading with. So you go according to your capital. Now, somebody may ask, if I have $300, how many coins can I trade? If I have $100, how many coins can I trade? The answer is very simple. I have already given you an answer here. I said your first order value you are seeing is the amount of money you are willing to place for this trade. And the number of dips, which is the max order count you are seeing, is the number of dips you are willing for the robot to repurchase this coin if the market goes down. So if I decide to place $50 for Litecoin right now, which is what you are seeing at the top, let me change that 11 to 50. Now I change it to 50. I will change it to 50, and I now change this dip to 4, for instance. This maximum max order count. I change it to 4. What have I done? I've simply told this robot that, look, I am willing to place $50 for my first order. When you want to buy now, buy with $50 for me. And if there is a dip in the market, for every 0.5% dip in this market, buy again another $50 for each dip. So it means I have decided to place on this coin how much? 4 times 50 is 200. So this Litecoin USDT, if I take this trade, I have dedicated $200 for this token. So somebody who has $300 and wants to trade more than one coin in the market cannot place the trade like this. So with your first order value and the number of dips you purchase will tell you how much you are placing on each coin. That should tell you how much you can place on your total coin, on your total balance on your Binance account or your any exchange account you are using. That will tell you how many coins you can trade. So assuming somebody has $100 and you want to trade 3 different coins, what do? 3 divided by 100 will give you around 33. 3 divided by 100 is around 33. Are you getting me now? So $33. So it means for each coin you can't place more than $33. And how do you do that? Now you come to your order maximum count or your first order value here. You put 11. You go down here. You change it to 3. 3 times 11 is 33. So automatically for this coin I have placed $33. I still have a balance to place for another 3 coins. That is what it means. It's not a difficult thing at all. So in a nutshell, I'm simply saying that the max order value is 11. The max order value means the amount you are willing to place as your first order that the robot should take from your money to use to purchase this coin. Then the max order count means the number of times you want this robot to repurchase for you in case the value of this coin goes down in the exchange market. It is going to repurchase for you based on your first order value. It will be using your first order value to do the repurchasing. That is what it means. And I've explained to you what the stop profit rate means. I said if there is a dip in the market, as the market is coming back up, the way it bought it at different price levels, that is how it's going to sell them whenever it finds out that the market has risen with 1.2% profit. Now take note that 1.2% profit can occur 10 times in a day. The coin can rise and fall 10 times in a day. It means the robot will buy and repurchase and sell and repurchase and sell and repurchase. It will keep selling, keep repurchasing and giving you profit the number of times it gives you 1.2 in the market. So it is very good to trade coins that fluctuate in the market a lot. It goes down and goes up, comes down and goes up, comes down and goes up. So when the coins are down, don't be shouting that you are losing your money. A lot of people will just see negative. Oh, won't the coin go negative? I've always said it that the robot does not manufacture profit. Your money, your coin is not in the robot. The robot is not an exchange. Now, what gives profit is not the robot. What gives profit is what happens to that coin you are trading in the market. If the coin does well in the market for that day, you are going to make profit for that day. So the robot's job is to be on guard for you 24/7, even when your phone is off, even when there is no data. So long you have placed your trade when there was data, switch off. It doesn't mean your trade is already taking place. The robot's responsibility is to take profits for you whenever there is profit. And when your coin is not yet profitable, be patient with the robot to allow this coin to rise back in the market, whatever time it takes, to take the profit for you while you are not aware. That is how it works. So, I also explained to you what the stop profit pullback rate means. I said when the value of this coin rises in the market, sometimes you see some coin rise 10% in the market, 50% in the market. Will the robot sell your coin off because it is showing 1.2%? I said no. It's going to keep trailing the percentage up to wherever it is going and continue to accrue the profit, 10%, 20%, whatsoever percentage it is. It will not sell it off at 1.2. It will hold the profit for you. But the moment it notices a retrace, a reverse in price, a negative reverse in price that ought to make you lose your profits it has been accruing for you, once it notices a 0.3% negative from your profit it has been accruing for you, it will cut you off from the market and give you the profit. And that is what we call the stop profit pullback rate. You are seeing it right there. The stop profit pullback rate, 0.3%. That's what I've explained. Now we see what we call the cover rate here. When you click on the cover rate, under stop profit pullback rate is cover rate. You click on it. This is what is happening. Now take note that this works with your max order count. Your cover rate works with your max order count. What am I trying to say here? Take a note now. Don't forget that the max order count on default always comes with 8 on default. Means the preset settings, the default, the way it comes with the robot. You will always see it at 8. Are you getting the point? Now, when you click the cover rate now, you will see something. Look at it. You see it? So, don't forget the cover rate means the number of times that this robot will buy, starting with your first order. It starts with your first order value. This, what is it called? Max order count. It includes the first value order you are going to place. All the placement from the first time the robot will buy is contained in your max order value. So this means that this robot is going to start with the first purchase. After the first purchase, it will have 7 more repurchases it can make. That's how to calculate it. So when I click on cover rate, you see it now. It's going to show me that I still have 7 times it's going to buy. And the way he's going to buy it is that if you check the first time is 3.5%. For you to buy this first time, it means my first order value from when I first purchased has dropped to 0.5%. So it's going to buy. If it drop with another 0.5%, take note, 3.5 to 4% is 0.5%. It will buy the second time. Take note, 4.5% now. Check this one. It's now showing 6%. You see it? So now it is no longer buying at 0.5. It's now buying at 60% per dip. 60% per dip. You can edit it. You can edit anything here. Depends. Look, I don't want this robot to be buying 0.5. Every 0.5% we're rebuying. Please be buying every 2%. If you go down 2%, rebuy. If you go down 2%, rebuy. If it goes down 2%, rebuy. That is okay. That is okay. It depends on you. But I love the preset settings. I don't joke with the preset settings. So now you can see that is what this means. All you do is click on what? Confirm. After you come here, once you are okay with the max order count, you come to your cover rate here and click what? Confirm. Once you click on confirm, the robot will take acknowledgement of what you have done. Then now this robot, I told you, the moment you come here, check at the top, that greenish button, what are you seeing there? It's telling you this is the Martin strategy. The Martin strategy. So this Martin strategy is the preset or default settings that comes with this robot. Anytime you want to trade, this is the settings you will see. It's called the Martin strategy. So I'm going to tell you what the Martin strategy means. What I've been doing so far is to tell you what all these things you see here, what they mean. But I've not told you how it applies to the Martin strategy. You can trade 3 strategies here, but we use 2. The Martin strategy and the custom amount. That is what we use here. The Martin strategy is a customized amount, a customized settings on the robot that you don't even necessarily need to do anything. The moment you want to trade and you click on Litecoin USDT. You can see it here, Litecoin USDT. When you click on AI strategy, you come here, you choose your coin. If you are choosing Litecoin for an example, just click on Add Robot. When you click on Add Robot, it's going to take you to the trade settings. When it takes you to the trade settings, I'm simply saying that this setting you are seeing is the default setting. It's called the Martin strategy. It's automatically on Martin strategy. You don't even need to edit it. You can just click submit immediately. You can see submit at the bottom there. Click submit, it will accept it. But you need to know what Martin strategy means. I haven't understood what first order value means, max order count means, stop profit rate means, stop profit pullback rate, what they mean, cover rate, cover pullback rate. Once you understand what they mean, then if you decide to choose Martin strategy, you can see the cover type is Martin strategy, means you are on Martin strategy. If you know what Martin strategy means and you decide to place your trade on Martin strategy, then that is all right. But I want to tell you what Martin strategy means. Martin strategy means that, don't forget I said that the first order value that you are placing is 11, right? That means the robot will only pick $11 from whatsoever value you have in balance you have in your account. That's what the robot will use to make your first purchase and other repurchases, right? Which is the max order count. But in Martin strategy, instead of it to, let me say the market dips, It's supposed to rebuy $11 for you again, worth of Litecoin or whatever coin you are trading. If the market dip, it's supposed to rebuy again another $11 worth. Are you getting the point now? But on Martin's strategy does not work like that. Martin's strategy, which is these default settings we are seeing here right now, when you land to this page, which is a default setting, is automatically on Martin's strategy. The moment you accept it, Martin's strategy is simply means that once the robot wants to repurchase, in case there is a downward trend, a reduction, or a devaluement, or a devalued a downward trend on the coin you are trading. Once there is a devalue on that coin you are trading, Martin's strategy is simply going to tell you that, look, when I want to repurchase for you, I will not repurchase with 11, I'm going to repurchase with double. Means if you are trading 11, the next one will be 20 or 22. The next one will be 40 or 44. The next one will be 80 or 88. It buys double down the line. Please, I want you to get this very clear. A lot of people make this mistake. If you don't understand what I have been saying, please play this video over and over again. You cannot listen to this video once and catch it. Play this video over and over again till you understand every bit. Don't rush it. Don't jump. It's your money, it's profit you want to make here. If you spend one day to understand this, it's not too much. It's not too much, because once you understand this, you have become your own financial independent investor. You don't even need a job. You don't need to beg for employment. In fact, your economy has changed from the economy of this country. You no longer make money from your country. You make money from the global market of the world. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't depend on my country to make money. I don't depend on my country for employment. I don't depend on them for any financial thing. Even if the country's economy collapses, this economy will still continue. And I will move. I can find myself anywhere in the world and I will continue to make money. That is what we are talking about. So now, this Martin strategy you are seeing, all I did for you people here now, for those listening to me, I only explained to you what all these things they mean and how they operate with this robot. I have not told you how Martin strategy works. That is why I said the Martin strategy, the way this settings works with the Martin strategy is that instead of the robot, when it wants to repurchase, for it to repurchase the same value for you, Martin strategy does not behave like that. It will buy double. If your first order value is 11, the next repurchase you to do will be 22. The next repurchase you to do will be 44. The next repurchase you to do will be 88. So you can imagine if you are placing 4 dips, how much you are already dedicating to this coin. So somebody who does not have good enough capital cannot trade the Martin strategy. So that is what it is now. You can see Martin strategy on my screen. The cover type is Martin strategy. So what do you need to do? It's simple. Click on Martin strategy. I want to show you. Take note of the last 2 columns. The stop open price is 0. The close price is what? 0. Those are the last 2 columns you are seeing. But now, for those who want to customize, look, I don't want to trade the Martin strategy. I want to trade according to my pocket. I want to trade flexibly as I want it. You have to change this settings from Martin strategy to custom amount. You need to customize your amount. You need to customize these trades, these settings. How do you do it? You click on Martin strategy. The cover type, you click on what? Martin strategy, where you see cover type. Click on it. You can see 3 things has appeared. Now, it is showing you we are on Martin strategy. There's what we call custom magnification. Don't bother about that. It's complicated. Don't bother about that. What you need to do is click on custom amount. When you click on custom amount, you click on confirm at the top of the page. Click on confirm, which my screen is just covering it a little bit because of the video I'm doing. So you click on confirm. You can see that. Now check it. You see that the cover type has changed from Martin strategy to custom amount. Custom amount means customize your amount. Customize this robot settings. Customize it to fit what you want. That is what it simply means. So I have successfully changed this robot from Martin strategy to what now? Custom amount. Now take note of the column below. Before, the 2 columns below were stop open price and close price, which was 00. But right now, because I have changed it away from Martin strategy to custom amount, take note that there's another column added below called the setup margin amount. Now, why is the setup margin amount popping up? It's popping up so that you can go and edit what the Martin strategy used to do. The Martin strategy used to buy double down the line, and that is what they did not show you on the preset page. Because people, when you trade the Martin strategy automatically, you'll be so shocked that because you are thinking it's going to place the same order each time it's rebuying, it will buy 11. Each time it's rebuying, it will buy 11, or whatsoever amount you place on your first order value. You make a big mistake. So you need to come and change it to custom amount. Change the Martin strategy where you see cover type to custom amount. When you have changed it to custom amount, then you will see this setup margin amount. You see, it is the margin. The margin amount, the margin between each dip. What is the margin? How do you want it to buy? So you are coming here to click. When you click on setup amount, you will see now. Look at it. This is what the Martin strategy was not showing you. This is how Martin strategy buys. For the first dip, after the first 11, it will buy 20. Instead of buying 11, we will buy 20. Instead of buying 11 again, we'll buy 40. Instead of buying 11, it will buy 80. It will be buying down the dip. So imagine for this trade, look at how much it would have used to place this trade for you. If you don't have sufficient amount of money, you will just be seeing failed order, failed order, failed order, failed transaction order, failed so many things. You'll be telling you insufficient balance. And you'll be thinking the robot is malfunctioning. No, it's because you don't understand your settings. So what I need to do here? I need to just take note of my first order value. What is it here? 11. Or whatsoever it is that you place there. All I will need to do is come here and click on what? The setup margin amount. After changing it from Martin strategy to custom amount, then I will click on setup margin amount. Look at it. All I need to do now is edit. Please don't edit by just removing what is it called? One digit. Just delete everything you see there. Delete it all. You see, I've removed the 20 at the top. You type 11. Delete the entire 40. Type 11. Delete the entire 80. Type 11. Because if you don't delete everything, you have not actually done anything, and the robot will be giving you issues. Delete everything. You can see 160 there. Delete it all. Type 11. Delete the 320. Type 11. Delete the 640. Type 11. Delete the 1280. Type what? 11. I have simply told this robot, for every dip, don't buy double like Martin strategy. Buy exactly my first order value. So with this now, I can simply say I have placed $88 for this trade because I have placed it on 8 maximum count order. Means from the first to the last, I'm only going to buy 8 times. 8 times 11 is 88. So if I have $100, I can successfully place the trade like this if I want it like this with $88. So if I want to spend only $50 for this trade, what do? I will go and reduce my maximum count order here. I can reduce it. Just put 3 here, for instance, or put 4. You see it? Now let us go back to the setup margin amount. You will see that it has changed. You can see it now. It has changed. So once you do that, click on what? Confirm. Once you place confirm, the robot has taken note of it. The next thing you do is what? Click on submit. When you click on submit, it will tell you what? Created successfully. So this is failed now because of network and my time. I think I need to do it afresh. Let me do it afresh and see. So, all right. So I'm going to place a trade on Litecoin USDT. So for me to do so, this is an overview. Let's use it for, I'll click on AI strategy. AI strategy. It opens. I search for the coin. So want to trade Litecoin USDT. I click on it. Litecoin USDT. I click on add robot. Add robot. Add robot. Okay, let's wait for it. It is opened right now. I think there is a network stuff. Okay, so let's say I want to place $11 for this trade, or let me even say I want to place $20 for this trade. So, and I want to spend just $40 for this trade. So what do? My maximum order, I'll put 2 here. 2. That's 2. So 2 times 20 is what? 2 times 20 is 40. So then what do I need to do? I will come down here and click on cover rate and click what? Confirm. Then I go down to my, you see it's on Martin strategy. I need to change it from Martin strategy to what? Custom amount. And click on confirm. When I click on confirm, I now go down to my setup margin amount. You see it? is 20 right there. So it means I'm good to go because this 20 is in accordance with my first order value. So I click confirm, and you can see it. My first order value is 20, and my maximum, my setup margin amount is what? 20. I click on confirm and click what? Submit. You see it now? It's created successfully. If you don't do it well, it will not be successful. So now you can see the Litecoin USDT is still showing me add robot. It's not supposed to be like this. The Litecoin USDT we just traded is showing me what? Add robot. No, all you need to do is refresh this robot. Either you opt out of this robot and log and get back in, or click on home just to refresh the robot. You see it? I'm trying to refresh the robot. Just click around to refresh the robot. Just click around to refresh the robot, because I think sometimes it could be network, things like that. So you click, just allow it to load. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. All right. So now I click on AI strategy. AI strategy. You can see my Litecoin USDT now is not showing add robot anymore. That's what we wanted to achieve. So you don't go and keep clicking add robot. No. Refresh after you have placed your settings successfully on the settings page. Refresh the robot. So now you can see my LTC USDT is now asking me to enable this robot. It's showing me what? Enable. Now, all I need to do is click on enable. Once I click on enable, then the trade will start trading. If you don't click on enable, the settings you did is just a setting. You have not initiated a trade. You have to click on what? Enable. I will not click enable because I have limited funds left in my Binance account. You can see the other ones at the top, like my ETH USDT is already trading. It's enabled. You can see the green button at the top showing me enabled. So, and you can see a stop button by the side and clearance by the side. It shows that coin is already trading. Compare that to ETC, compare that to LTC. You'll find that they are not trading because I have not clicked enable. So all you need to do is click enable. Once you click enable, the trade will peak. Now, for you to know the trade has peaked, it has to show you, it will show you, what's it called? The percentage sign. Look, check the percentage sign you are seeing on LTC right now, LTC USDT. You will see the percentage sign is white. It's whitish in color. It means it is not trading. So if I haven't clicked the enable and you find out that it is still white, it means it's not trading. How do you confirm that? Go back to your home. Now, when you go to your home, all the trades you have placed, the trade you clicked enable for will appear just like what you are seeing here. It will appear here. You can take note that it is all my percentages are reading. Look at them. They are reading. They are reading. It shows it is trading. It's trading. So if the percentage is showing white, it means it's not trading. It's either going to show you red or green. So it is trading right now. That is how to place a trade. Now, there are other questions that may want to come up. Now, from experience, I want to let you understand that whenever you place a trade, you can see secular strategy in blue right here. What does secular strategy mean? Secular strategy simply means that I want this robot to continue trading this coin. What does it do? It buys and sells. Buy the token, it will sell it. So the robot does not stop trading. It continues trading non-stop for you. So long there is profit, it will sell. Whenever he buys, it's not profit. But when he sells the coin and gives you back USDT, that is when there is profit. Please, I want you to take note of that. Whenever he sells this coin, you are trading back to USDT is profit. But because you're on secular strategy, what will happen? It will keep rebuying. When he sells the coin, it will rebuy again. When he sells the coin, it will rebuy again. That is what secular strategy means. Secu means continuous. It doesn't stop. Now, I can show you that here. Let's click on my user. Click on transaction history. Yeah, you can see. You can see buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, 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 sell. Every buy means it is purchasing. When you go to the market as a businessman and buy goods to your shop, have you made profit? No. You only make profit when you begin to sell the goods you bought. So whenever the robot buys with your USDT, it's not profit. It's when there is profit in the market, the robot sells that coin, convert it back to USDT automatically in your Binance account for you. You don't need to do that yourself. Because some people go there, see those coins there, and begin to wonder or want to sell them. Or I'm making loss. Please, this is a robot. Allow the robot to do the job. Most people stay awake in the morning. They stay awake in the night, all through, looking at the robot. The robot is looking at them. Then why use a robot? You are using a robot so that you can go to sleep. You now place trade on the robot, then you are trying to manipulate the robot. The robot does not manufacture profit. I have said this times without number. The robot don't manufacture profit. What brings profit is the coin you chose to trade. That coin you are trading, there is profit in that coin for that day. The robot's own job, while you are sleeping, while you are busy, while you are at work, while you are taking care of the kids, while you are in the bedroom, while you are visiting, while you are doing anything, while your phone is off, the robot's duty is to pick these profits for you while you are not aware, which are the things we cannot do naturally. This is what people have been facing. They wake up and find out that, I wish I bought. Oh, I wish I sold. Oh, I wish I did this. I would have made profit. This is what the robot is here to do for us on autopilot. So all you need to do is learn to pick good coins. And somebody may ask, how do I get good coins in the market? BotCoinPro has a official Telegram group chat. They paste or post signals, trades right there for you to pick. When I mean trade signals, they will tell you which coin you can place, that these coins have been analyzed to make profit for you for that day. If you are comfortable with it, pick them. Every coin has its day. Some people may ask, which coin can I trade now? My brother, my sister, every coin has its day. Coins rise and fall. Bitcoin rise and fall. Ethereum rises and falls. Most of these coins, they rise and fall. Just be patient with the coin. Be patient with the robot. Let it pick profits for you. Place your trade and go and sleep. That's what I'm saying. So in the BotCoinPro official Telegram group chat, they place trades there twice in a day. While we are sleeping here or about to sleep at 12 midnight, thereabout, or 11:30 p.m. to 12 midnight, they drop trade signals because that is early morning in their place there. Then around maybe 12 p.m. noonday in our time here, they place another trade there. You can see up to 10 different coins they tell you to trade. You can trade them. Are you getting me? So that is one place you can get coins to trade. You yourself, you can go to the coin cap market and pick coins from there. At least the first 20, the first 50, the first 100 coins. Look at how they are doing. You can pick trades from there. So the Bitcoin is a good one to trade. Ethereum is a good coin to trade. XRP, which is Ripple, is a good coin to trade. These are good coins. They are powerful. There are so many of them. Just pick your coins. Are you getting me? So that is how it is. So the robot buys and sell. Somebody may ask, how do I see my profit? Now, you cannot see your profit easily because a lot of people make mistakes here. Now, this is how the robot works. You have $100 worth of USDT in your Binance account. Do you now use this robot to purchase Litecoin? $10. What will happen? The Litecoin will not come into this robot. The Litecoin will remain in your Binance. You have already hooked your Binance to this robot. So this robot is manipulating, or it is working based on your instructions, representing you to help you place trades in your Binance account. Your trades are not here. So when you place a trade to buy Litecoin worth $10, the robot will use $10 out of your $100 worth of USDT you have in your Binance account and purchase Litecoin worth $10. You will see the Litecoin in your Binance account. I've said that before. You will see your USDT reduced to $90, while your Litecoin will become $10 in one place. You will see it there. Now, if Litecoin reduces in value, to repurchase Litecoin again. Now, whenever there is profit, what the robot does is that this Litecoin he bought for you, he will sell it off and reconvert it by itself into USDT for you plus your profit. Now, you can imagine somebody who is on secular strategy. I said secular strategy means buy and sell. Whenever he sells, he will rebuy automatically again to give you more profit. He will rebuy automatically again. Now, somebody is trading and he's using secular strategy and he's expecting to run down to his account to see profit. No. Especially when you are trading more than one coin, when you are trading more than 2, 3, 4 coins. Why? Because most of these coins are operating on their own. Their time limit, their values in the market fluctuates on different times. Now, what happens is that this robot The moment he sells, he will rebuy. And then there are other coins you are trading in the market that also uses that same USDT you have in your Binance. So they are all buying and reselling, buying and reselling, buying and reselling, rebuy, sell, rebuy, sell. So the only time you can see your profit, you want to know if you are actually making profit. Let me tell you what to do. Stop trading secular. Just put your trades on single strategy. And that also answers for people who don't want to trade a particular coin anymore. How do I stop a trade without making losses? Because the only way you make losses here is that you go to your account. Like now, you can see a coin right here, and I say I want to stop it. When I click on that coin, you can see there is, what am I seeing here? No, sorry. Let me go back. Click on AI strategy. When you click on AI strategy, what am I seeing? You can see stop there. Let's say I want to stop my Ethereum because it's showing me loss now. It's showing me a loss. So if I decide to stop it because it is making a loss, then I have decided to make loss. I am the one who decided to make loss. Because a lot of people are so impatient. So impatient. He's making loss, so he's doing this, so please, I beg you. This robot does not make losses. You only make losses when you decide to make a loss by selling off this coin or stopping this robot, interfering in what this robot is doing for you along the line. If you go and alter the functions of the robot, then you are the one that decided to make a loss. So if you want to do so, just easily click on stop. When you click on stop, you have simply dissociated the function of this robot, and your Ethereum you bought for you in your Binance account. The robot is no longer responsible for that Ethereum. So if the Ethereum rises in the market, if you don't go there and sell it on your own, no profit for you because it might come down again, which the robot would have done for you. So all you need to do is go to your Binance, go and sell off or convert your Ethereum back to USDT yourself. That's how to do it. But for me not to make a loss, in case I want to stop maybe I don't want to trade this Ethereum USDT anymore, ETH USDT you are seeing. I don't want to trade it anymore. I'm tired of that coin. What do I need to do? I will just click on secular strategy you are seeing by the side. Secular strategy. Just click on it. When you click on it, give it a few seconds. Watch the secular strategy. Watch the secular strategy. It will change to single strategy. You can see that the secular strategy at the top now has changed to single strategy. What does it mean? I have simply instructed the robot that, look, once you give me profit on Ethereum USDT right now, the moment you give me profit, please don't buy again. Don't rebuy. Just give me profit and turn the money to USDT. Don't rebuy. Leave my money in USDT. So when you do that for all your coins, when the robot is selling them off, he will not rebuy, so that you can see all your USDT accrued. By then, you can now decide to see if you have made profit or not from the time you started. Because USDT is a stable currency. It does not fluctuate. That is why the robot uses USDT, so that it can preserve your profit. So I change it back to secular strategy by clicking on single strategy, and it will change back to secular strategy because I love Ethereum very well and it's doing well for me for a long time. So this is how to trade. Place trade on BotCoinPro. This is what I've been doing. You click on bill. When you click on bill, you will see what this robot has been able to give me, a total of $267 in the past 1 month and a few days. I started 19th of last month. Okay, about a month and a week. So the market have not been doing so well for me because my trade settings, I altered them. I am only trading 2 dips right now, and that is not too good. That strategy is not too good. 2 dips, you can see. Let me show you what I'm doing. Check my C9. You see I'm trading just 2 dips. Look at it. You say first order value, first order amount, $20. Number of orders, how many? 2. So if the market goes down beneath 2, it means at those levels it has gone down. If the market begins to fluctuate beneath 2, I will not be making profit. That is why I have not been making much profit here. So right now, I am going to change most of my accounts, most of my trade. I want to stop them all. Profitably, I will change them to what? In fact, I don't even need to change it. Yes, I don't need to change it. All I need to do is fund my Binance with more money and buy more dips. I will fund my Binance with more money and buy more dips. And once I fund my Binance with more money, don't forget that this trade you are seeing here is an ongoing trade. All I need to do is now click on settings. When I click on settings, it will open the page. Can you see it? The first order is 20 and I'm buying 2 dips, right? All I need to do is come here and increase the amount. or increase the dips. So I would have loved, if I want to do this, I would just increase this dip to 5, and that's what I'm going to do for all my accounts, so that I'm going to make money. Because if the market dips beneath my number of repurchases, it cannot give me profit where it dipped to. It can't give me profit there. So I need to buy more dips so that I can keep making more money. While I was making money in this platform was when I was trading more dips, like 4-5 dips. I was buying like 4-5 dips, but I wasn't trading as much coins as I was trading here. I wasn't trading. Right now I'm trading about 13 pieces here. Perhaps it's too much, and I'm buying just 2 dips. It's not too good. It's not too good. So I don't like this strategy. I have to change it. If not, by now I ought to have made more money than this. So I am just giving you an overview of these things. And also, for those who understand the referral aspect, which is not compulsory, check my community. My community, you can see my community. I have a total of 12,000 activated, over 12,000 activated members in my team. I'm a star 5 leader, and I have made a total of $267, which is different from my trading profits. And this is the only money we withdraw from here. Your bonuses are accrued in the robot, not in the Binance account. Why? The person you introduce, his money is in the Binance account. You didn't send it to the company, so how can you get a bonus? So the bonuses comes from the gas fees. So the company wants to make sure that your sponsor, they make money from the gas fees, little money. Check it here. You can see something. I'll show you something about the gas fee very soon. So little money you are making from the gas fees, and that is where your sponsor gets little money as you trade. So as much people you have under you, as they are trading and making money and enjoying themselves, you also make residual income under the USDT asset. You see it right there. So you can see I have made $62 additional to what you see on that that makes up what you see there, $260 something so far, and I still have $62 to cash out right here. You can see the money that is coming. Look at this one. The first one at the top is $0.01690 that dropped. The other one is $0.00357. Just like that, it keeps dropping per second, per minute to make up money depending on the number of people under you. As they are trading, you'll be enjoying little fees. Now, how does this money comes? For every repurchase that the robot does, every repurchase that the robot does for your downlines, you make a stipend, because those repurchases contains transaction charges. You cannot place trades without transaction charges. So these are transaction charges that people are being charged for using the robot, and these little charges goes to you and goes to the company. So as a star 5 leader at full crush, I ought to be making over $100 on daily basis. I'm trying to be very conservative. I don't want to go so far. I want to be conservative. I know I will make far more than that. But I'm just saying, at least if I'm making $100 on daily basis, just because people are enjoying and making money. That's what it means here. So these are the bonuses you withdraw. All I need to do is click on withdraw. When I click on withdraw, it's going to ask me for my wallet address. I'll just type my wallet address there, paste it there, type the amount of money I want to withdraw. You know, once I type it there, they will charge me $2 fee and send it to my wallet address. That's all. So all the money you are seeing here, I have cashed them out, remaining $62. All the money you are seeing in my transaction, in my community, look at it. I've made a total of $267 apart from my trade results I have made. So I've made it over $500 in about 1 month and 1 week or so in this business, to the glory of God. So I think this is amazing. I'm not taking risk. The company is not running away tomorrow and things like that. And somebody may say, how is this company making money? If I have a community of this amount of people, let's say I'm making, because at full crush, this account should be giving me nothing less than $500 a day. $500 a day at full crush. But if I can make as little as this, my sponsor is a star 6 member, and he makes about $4,000 to $5,000 on daily basis, because most people in his team are trader. They are trading with serious money. So if My sponsor can make up to $4,000 to $5,000 daily. How much is the company making? Because we are trading. Because the company is also making little stipends from what we do. Little stipends. I'm telling you, the company makes a whole lot of money on a daily basis. I will not be shocked that this company is making up to $50,000 or even more, because we are over 200,000 participants that are registered in this company right now. So they don't need your money. They only need us to trade profitably. And once we are trading and making our money, the company also enjoys the money. So we are partners in progress. We both have mutual interest and mutual benefit. So thank you very much. I don't know if you have questions, but I want you to get back to your leaders, get back to your group chats, ask questions on the group chats. Haven't listened to this properly. Like I said, please go over and over again. Listen to it over and over again. These things are not cheap. They are not easy, but if you listen to them, they are easy to grasp. You will understand them. I have people who have listened to me and they are even doing better than I am doing. Perhaps I don't have much time to concentrate. You know, when you don't have much, if you have so many responsibilities, you may not be able to concentrate. But I thank God. I know that God has answered my prayers and I'm able to get a robot, a platform that can trade for me profitably without me being afraid to lose my money. Thank you very much. I remain your humble partner. Opportunity knocks all the time. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a great time. Thank you.